So, when I'm debating someone or trying to debate someone on Saitama versus Goku, they send me this video to try and negate my argument. To be clear, my argument isn't what this video addresses. This is also my first time seeing this video. But let's see this video and debunk this video.
Everybody's been telling me to put out a Saitama vs Goku video, and I said I would do it last time, so here it finally is. Spoiler alert, Goku massacres Saitama instantly, and it isn't even fair. This should be obvious, yet many still compare the two. I don't know why people think he's beating Goku when he doesn't even look like he's beating cancer. Obviously, a brain-dead opinion needs to be supported by brain-dead reasoning, and what I'm about to go over is just one of the many examples. I'll start this off by going over a slideshow made by Sleepy Kuro 96. I saw this some time back, and I've wanted to make a debunk of it for a while. There are 3 separate parts, but they all contain the same garbage, making it harder to cover points one by one. I had to sort through all the videos to organize them better, so thanks for making my job a little harder, you Dookie OPM fans. The photos I'll be going over can be found in parts 2 and 3. Starting with this slide, and it's already not a good sign that this dude is using non-canon power levels. Official power levels haven't been used since Frieza Saga, and anything after that is just a headcanon. Also, I wouldn't call this just universal since the Dragon Ball universe consists of 3 separate space-time continuums.
Showing 3 different quadrants of the cosmos isn't justifying that there's 3 different space-time continuums in it.
Anyways, this turd thinks Saitama blew a hole through the observable universe. OPM fans truly have no shame. The thought process was that because the randomly placed dots weren't drawn as perfect circles, it must mean they were galaxies. Do I even have to explain why this is dumb? First of all, do you realize how much telescopes zoom in to see the furthest galaxies? No way you think we're seeing galaxies from billions of light years away and Earth in the same picture. The
We can. These are visible galaxies that you see from Earth.
farthest star we can see with our naked eye is only about 16,000 light years away, which isn't much compared to the size of the Milky Way. This is
The only reason we are unable to see other stars is a time issue, not a distance issue, rather a time issue on when stars are born. Now, the same thing wouldn't entirely apply to galaxies.
the observable universe after the punch. This might have been the galaxy after the punch. Absolute trash. Only a multi-solar system level feat you could highball it to multi-galaxy if you assume there was at least one nearby galaxy in the way, but there's no reason to think that. Now the math for the next few slides is absolutely horrendous. Not surprising since it takes a very low IQ to think Saitama is standing a chance in the first place. The primitive ape tries its best to explain what exponentials are and fails horribly. First of all, log scales aren't exponential. Logarithms and exponents are inverse functions of each other. I don't even know why you are bringing up the Richter scale. Exponential formulas aren't all equal. If you don't look at this image and see what's wrong with it, you're brain dead. This line would be way more steeper if this was the actual increase. I'll go ahead and solve the actual graph for everyone since you obviously can't rely on Saitama fans with simple math. I cooked up this graph on Desmos and it seems pretty accurate. Now we can see the multipliers better. So instead of the 10 quadrillion times multiplier at the end like previously suggested, I found out it's actually a whopping 53 times multiplier from base. All that just for bro to barely get past the regular Super Saiyan multiplier LMAO. We don't know the time frame for this increase though. I've seen people try to say 1 unit of time is equal to the time span of a punch from Saitama, which has led to absolutely outrageous scaling. It's overall inaccurate. The first punch was to the face and the second one was an uppercut. It was 2 different punches and there is no known time frame between them. It's more likely that the panels depict random points during the fight, which would make that type of scaling unreliable. But we all should know by now Saitama's growth means nothing as he would have been ripped to pieces by a base Goku around here. And then Saitama glazers are gonna whine about how Goku would let Saitama grow in power first. Okay, whatever, Goku is still infinitely above him, so Saitama will never reach that level of power with just exponential growth. Not only is the macrocosm that Goku threatened to destroy a 4th dimensional structure, but the living realm alone has also been stated to be infinite. And yes, that's another reason Gojo is getting his ass whipped. Now,
So all you did was scale Goku to 4D, which I can scale Saitama to 4D, 5D to Outerversal.
I'll go over how much Goku can multiply his power from base. So 400x is the official multiplier for Super Saiyan 3. We don't know the exact multiplier for Super Saiyan God, so we'll just represent it with a variable g. Super Saiyan Blue should be a 50 times multiplier on that form. The multiplier for Blue is 20,000 G, and Goku could do this in an instant. If we add 20 times Kaioken, that number then becomes 400,000 G. The forms above this likely have way higher multipliers. I'm doing this for fun by the way, since base Goku one-shots the verse.
We can debate that, by the way.